Oh, there they are. Gary and Little Leech are in. I got a. What a shame. Oh, disconnect. Ah, sad. I got a feeling that they're going to be quick here. I don't know why. I've just got this feeling they're going to be relatively quick. It just feels like this is a Gary circuit. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, I'm comfortable on the circuit, but I don't feel competitive with it.
It's one of those you have to be patient, aren't you?
Yeah, if I can qualify top half and keep out of trouble, I'll just run my own race, I think.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with that.
I've seen Rabbit Joe, Peaceful, James, sorry, Liam, have all been in the 22s.
Okay.
So, depending on what's happened with your settings, I don't know, maybe if settings are different, but you should be quicker than them. Should.
We'll see. Well, I'll do a couple of laps.
Yeah.
See where I am. If I'm massively off, send me over what setup you've got, and I'll try that.
I got a handful of setups, but there's one that just seems to be a bit more planted.
I did one myself. Wasn't too bad. Was quite stable.
Yeah.
I had a look on YouTube, and there was one that had a lot less downforce than mine. I thought, oh, let's try that and fiddle around with some other bits, and it was quicker. And I thought I was going to need to run quite a lot of downforce, but you don't.
I'm running 1 and 11.
Yeah, I had. What did I? I had 2 and 11, and then the YouTube video had 1.4. And I've just knocked it up to 1 and 5 because the rear was a bit lively. And that was quicker than my previous setup.
Yeah.
But obviously, it depends what you've done with your suspension as well, I suppose.
I think mine as low as it goes, I think. I can't remember, to be honest. There's so many things I've changed and tweaked, but I've got a setup that just seems comfortable. So I'm just changing my thumbnail because it's the wrong one. Round 19 and 20, Laguna. Save. Yes. Control V. I can't see any comments, so I guarantee someone's talking to me. Your channel. Commiserations on Monday night, mate, though. It was a shame we couldn't have a proper fight to the end.
Yeah, I was a bit gutted about that, but it's what it is, isn't it? If I'd done a better job early on in the season, it wouldn't have mattered too much.
Yeah. I think the only like lifeline that you and Matt got for that race was me messing up Silverstone International.
Yes, and we, like Matt said, we were literally messaging each other that day, I think, and I said, Dan just needs a shit round. We've both had one. He needs one. just to bring us all back together again, and it happened.
I felt so stupid that day. I felt so stupid. Dan FTW for the win. I'll try my best, Killian. I'll try my best. We've got a thing of points though, not wins at the minute. So, yeah. I felt quite confident at Knockhill in those conditions as well. I think I ended up doing.
It wasn't too bad actually.
Yeah, like I was saying to Matt and the rest of the guys, it wasn't the conditions that were the problem. It was the certain number of drivers that were just driving badly. So. It is what it is, you know.
I was absolutely ecstatic with the 4th place, to be honest.
You did make a great recovery. I think you were what? Maybe a lap down.
At one point.
You were a lap down as well.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever recovered to the main lap, did you? You were close, but you didn't.
No.
So, yeah. It was a good recovery. I couldn't believe how much pace I had. I had so much pace. It was. Did you figure out the line over the chicane as well?
Yes, you had to go on so going up the hill you got the left right. When you go to the right you had to run it wide, but then you straight away had to bring it back over to the right hand side.
Were you watching what lines I was doing?
Yeah. And then the long straight up to the hairpin you had to hold it onto the right hand side because there was
yeah.
But other than that, they were the only two awful.
I actually I actually found the final hairpin, the puddle on the inside, that actually helped me with turning.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Yeah, that kept helping me turn in, and that's what gave me a good drive out of the corners all the time. But other than that, that was the chicane was the only worst bit for me. That was the only bad bit. Right, let's see what we can do. And Fury, I will try and get the championship, mate, but it's going to be a tricky one. Matt reckons I can get 3 out of 3, which would be amazing, but I've got a few people in this championship that are going to try and stop me, i.e. my teammate for one.
I don't think I'm going to try too hard. I think if I try too hard, I'm going to drop paces.
I was like full on sweat at Le Mans. I was like, I know you're not there, so I was like, I could push as hard as I want and try and do as many daring moves without worrying too much about making contact with you or messing up your race.
Yeah, I mean at the moment I think I'm 20 points behind. We've got this one and 2 more, haven't we?
Yeah, we got this,
It's
Dubai and Monza.
Dubai I'm not great. Monza I quite like, but I think most people like Monza.
Everyone knows Monza, don't they? It's just mainly about speed. Low downforce. Oh, brakes haven't got to temperature yet. Jamie right on my ass. If we can keep things relatively clean to the end of the season, it's going to be a close end to the championship.
Oh, definitely. Like I said Monday though, if you have enjoyable races, I don't really care where I end up at the end. To be honest. Obviously, it's nice to win and to be up there, but if you've enjoyed yourself, it's sort of you don't really care whether you've won, do you? You know what I mean?
No. That's why that's why Monday night, with all what happened, I was a bit like, Liam was like, are you happy with the winning the championship? And I was a bit like, well, not really. Right, I think I know where Jamie's strong and which is braking. Whoever joined the session really lagged me out then. Oh, Jamie's quite laggy. Jamie's quite laggy. hello to the 4 people who are currently watching my stream. Welcome. Just doing a little bit of extra practice just before we go into quali. Already my rear right is on fire. Oh, gravel. Nice. Today is going to be about consistency, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm holding out for the race. I don't think my qualifying times are going to be good enough.
Seems like if you put more fuel on the car, the weight helps grip the car better.
I think I've got 6 laps in at the minute.
Yeah, I've fueled up to fit the whole racing. Whoa! Oh my god, that went sideways big time. Killian, hey Dan, I woke up this morning with a offer to race in a league. Was possibly of me getting a paid esports contract by Sports Illustration and could end up with me going to proper F1 esports events. Wow, congratulations mate. I'm happy for you. I hope everything goes well, and make sure that you mention your favourite commentator in there. That's me. But no mate, best of luck and hope it all goes well. While I'm stuck here at Simplay, which I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, to be honest. With my teammates, Team Shake and Bake. I remember my routes, haha, don't worry. Good man. Just don't say where you got found, alright, in the original place. Mate, this is tight already. Come on, let's get some temp into these tyres. Laguna Seca. While people are watching, I'm going to try and do a commentary of a lap of Laguna Seca. So we exit the final corner, sponsored by Mazda. Sadly I'm in a Porsche. And we come over the start finish straight underneath the bridge. Over this corner, well it's not really a corner, so turn 1 is actually down here, and you brake Doesn't matter if you take a deep entry, you can then make up for it on the late apex. And then go into turn 2. Careful with trying to take too much speed into there because you will lose it on exit. And then the same corner on turn 3, you can run wide and touch that gravel and lose all the time you've gained. And then into this tricky turn 4, quite banked. So you kind of want to let the car go in, catch the banking and let it run wide. Turn 5, blind, quick left-hander. I'm looking for the 100 meter board, brake, and then commit to the corner. And then up to the world famous corkscrew. Words of advice here, hope and pray. Like that. For me, the corner I've been struggling is the corner after the corkscrew. Very easy to run wide and lose time as well. She's done. Into the penultimate corner, again a banking corner, so you can run it quite low. And into the final corner, probably the slowest corner on here, or one of the slowest. Get a good drive out the final corner and back towards the main straight as my teammates throw some cones at me. Joe, mate, you really didn't give me the best of runs through there, mate. If anything, you helped me out. You know what I said about Jamie's lap time?
Yeah, he's done it, hasn't he?
So yeah, he may have done it in practice, but will he do it in qualifying? By the way, there's a warning for you for the start. There is a slight delay of the lights. The lights have a weird slight delay, so be careful you don't jump the start. Shared your stream about. Oh, thank you, mate. I will try and make it as entertaining as possible for people. Round 19 and 20, Laguna Seca, Simplay Motorsport, Pro Class, GT3s. N Bake Motorsport trying to hold on to our championship lead. So improved a little bit, back ahead of Disco. I'm finding the second lap is the better one.
Yeah, I'm getting a better. My best time's normally my third lap.
Yeah, so. Wow, are you classing the out lap as your first lap?
No, I mean my second.
Okay. Yeah.
Second or third flying lap is best.
And do a quick post on Instagram. If my phone will let me. Well, I'm so glad I got this fan here. Do 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 do. Three people currently watching my stream. Welcome, guys. If you like what you see, hit that like button and subscribe. Currently I'm just chilling. I don't want to drive too much because I will get tired too soon. So I'm happy with the car, I'm happy with the pace. So it's all about just final little preparations. I'm also just writing a post up as well on my Instagram, which is unorthodox16. So check that out as well. Also have a look at Simplay Motorsport YouTube channel, who are hosting this evening's race. So I now post this. Boom. Save, share, boom. Sweet. Let's watch Jamie, why not? See how he's getting on. Boo-boo. Can I get a hi? Copy the link, edit profile, do that, and paste, done. Sweet! Whoa, Jamie's very laggy. Wow. Oh my god, man. He's super laggy. Right, that's that done. Does Jamie improve? No.
I was up until the last couple of corners.
Yeah? What were you looking at? At 22?
No, well, I was 2/10 up, so yeah.
Yeah, you would just go on the 22s. Yeah. Share your stream about a bit on the Discord. Thank you, mate. That would be great. So, Jamie's fastest. Where's he quicker? Middle sector and final sector. Okay. That's where I got to find the time. Sector 1, I'm quicker. So, let's do this. Quali. Let's get the right camera view. That'd be helpful. Not changing or tweaking anything. We'll just stick to as it is. Let's go, quali. Who's behind me? Monkey boy. I got a decent gap of cars, so this is good. I kind of need Disco to just pull away a little bit, just in case he ever spin or anything. 4 people currently watching my stream. Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the bell and will be notified for when I am live. But right now we're about to get underway for qualifying and then race 1. Right, let's do this.
Get a good position here. Keep pushing for the lap.
Put the lights on. Be a nice drive out the final corner. Let's do this. I might get rid of all this so I can focus on the lap. May have cut the corner a little bit there. Messed up the final corner. Damn. If I wouldn't have messed up that final corner, I would have gone quickest, I think. Looking at my stream and not looking at my lap. pushing it a little bit hard. It probably would, Killian, but the car just feels a little better with fuel. It's a little bit more stable. So that's why I'm leaving loads of fuel in it. Just feels a little bit more comfortable. That's funny. My potential, a 121.8 apparently.
My potential is 119 apparently.
That's great.
I'd quite like that. That would be nice.
That would be nice. Take pole position. A few cars exiting the pits, that's not good. Thank you, monkey boy. Ran a bit wide there. Woo!
Yeah, that's me done.
No, I haven't, Killian. I still haven't bought it yet, but I might have to buy it at some point. I'm gonna just save the tyres a little bit and go again. I think I've got enough time. And as long as no one comes out the pits, because if they do, that's just idiotic. Jamie gets closer, but not close enough. Last chance. No, gone. Dropped it. That's it. Only Jamie can stop me now. Gary's struggling, man. Pushing too hard. Where is Jamie? I hope he doesn't improve. Ah! Sod, he just got me.
That was close.
He hooked up the final second. Is it boiling over there? Yes, it is, mate. I've got a fan on with me right now. It's quite nice, actually. So close, so close. He just hooked up the final sector. This is going to be an interesting race now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Don't leave us in suspense, Matt. Thank you. 22 laps.
What round are you running?
Radiator.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Have you done some long runs? Where does that get you?
It's still the engine just overheats like mad. So
Yeah.
I've just been playing it safe, you know. I know it's slower, but it's just safer, just because you don't want to end up having to repair engine damage. That's what I've done anyway. The Porsche is weird though, isn't it? It seems to overheat quite a lot compared to the other cars. Make sure I got all this correct. Yep. You will have the inside line push him wide. I won't actually, I'll have the outside line, I believe, if I'm correct. So I'm fucking nervous now. I hate this bit. We're waiting on Little Leech. Here we go. Yeah, I'm on the outside.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck, mate.
Come on.
Oh, great. Jamie's laggy. Do a Lewis Hamilton on him. I've already mentioned that in a group chat already.
Oh, really?
What's happened?
That's massive damage now. People just all over the place. What a bunch of fucking muppets. Well, at least I can get away with the early stop because I can't drive with this.
Whoa, big slide.
Everyone was just on the curb, sliding everywhere.
You had nowhere to go.
I couldn't avoid it. Disco slid on the first corner and knocked me into the pit exit. He spun round as well, and then I don't know who it was. It was one of the Mercedes. Got on the curb and just spun straight in front of me, and I went into the side of him.
Yeah.
Right, let's just get some consistent laps in by myself. I think that's all I can do now.
Yeah, and hope and pray people have incidences. I'm not dropping Liam very well, so he's holding it strong there. Come on, Liam. This is your time to shine, buddy. I know he's on the opposite team, but I kind of need him to hold that whole group up that Gary's in. Is this the last round? No, there's still 2 more rounds. G. Jamie is so laggy, man.
Fingers crossed.
No, G, there's Dubai and Monza still left to go. So technically 4 rounds left. Right, Monkey Boy, be fair. Thank you, Monkey Boy.
It just said on the stream that I have to pit again. I didn't think you had to if you had big damage.
That's for the Pro-Am. The Pros rule stayed.
Oh really? Oh well, that's
Yeah.
me completely fucked then.
There's quite a lot of confuckle going on behind me, so anything can still happen, mate. At least if you do come in the bottom lot, you do get a chance to go for pole in the next race. Oh, ran a bit wide there. Oh, Jamie's come to a stop. Oh, he's properly lagging.
I might just have to go to the end and pit if I come up to traffic, maybe minimise the delay.
Jamie's lagging so bad. Like, really bad. I'm worried he's gonna hit me. Oh man, this is sketch. I don't like this.
He's gone.
G in the comments put ring ring. Bing bong. Banana phone. We both needed that. Killian, don't curse me yet, mate. I'm just gonna have to go along now. Spinala. No! No, G! God, I'm sweating and I don't know why. Probably because my room is so fucking hot.
I'm doing my pit stop now, so if I can get the engine glitch.
Yeah, no worries.
Minimise.
I'm just
damage I already got.
I'm going as long as I possibly can.
Do a second bang on.
I got a buffer between me and Disco, so I'm just cruising now. It's me behind you, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. I really could have done with just outscoring Gary tonight.
Yeah.
Just to close the gap.
Anything can still happen, mate. Anyone in front can drop it and hit him.
I'm happy for you to win the championship. I just be
Don't
nice
want
if we could get a 1-2 in the championship.
Yeah. He's not scoring well, so that's one thing on your side.
Yeah.
He's currently 6th, so. Oh, dropped down one too many gears. That would have been bad. This goes in. And peaceful. and Liam, so I might pit now.
We're setting up for that now.
That saves me getting out of your way. Hello, G.
Hello.
All right, mate?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, mate.
Right.
Just cruising around Laguna Seca, you know?
Yeah. Oh, mate. Jamie. Oh, bloody hell.
Did you see that lag?
I saw that.
How he
Oh,
didn't
mate.
hit me, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how he didn't hit you.
That was scary, though. That whole time I had like anxiety that he was going to hit me.
He must be so pissed right now.
Yeah, because he would have had that in the bag.
Mind the wheel spin, and away you go.
I didn't quite have the pace on him, so... But, hey ho, poor internet, that's what you get. Oh. Every now and then my fan just turns in front of me and it's just the loveliest breeze.
I've got 2 fans.
I think that's a little bit excessive, but okay.
No, it's not. It's not. Because this room is really warm.
So is mine, man.
Because I've got 2 monitors, PlayStation, my PC's cold. Yeah.
Apparently, if Disco and Andy retire at all tonight, they both lose 25 points.
Oof. Why is that?
Matt put a rule in that you can't, if you retire 80% of the season, you will lose points.
Oh wow.
So they're on their last strike now.
How many times have they retired?
All I'm saying is 80% of retirement or leaving, and they lose 25 points for that.
So they've barely even done any races.
So even if they have like a massive score in race 1 and then they retire in the next race, they lose all that points they just earned.
It's a good rule, to be honest. People shouldn't really be retiring.
Yeah.
Oh!
Andy let me by, that was nice of him.
Andy's in the pits. Hopefully you should catch Rabbit Joe before the end.
Yeah, I'm 6 seconds behind him. I don't know what sort of time he's doing.
He was doing 23s from what I saw, so but he does make mistakes. So just keep it cool and consistent and you should be able to catch him. G taking notes for TSZ according to Killian.
Huh?
I don't get. I think to take race wins.
Oh. The what?
To take race wins, I guess, for when you race Clios, I guess. Oh no, the rule.
It was about the rule.
Yeah, the rule.
Yeah.
Oh, my back. Really uncomfortable just sat here doing this constantly. We're now starting to catch Welshie by the looks of things to lap him, but he should obviously be nice enough to just move to one side, I think. Oh, too much curb. That was sketch.
He's normally quite good, actually.
Yeah, he knows that he struggled in that Porsche. He really hasn't been gelling with it, so he knows he doesn't want to get in the way of the championship fight, so he's really fair and moves to one side, which is nice. Oh. I don't even know what the fastest lap is. Okay, probably pushing a little bit too hard for fastest lap. What lap you boxing? Killian, I've done it, mate. I've boxed. I've done it. Don't need to pit, lad. Mate, Gary's just up the road from you.
Don't think I'm gonna get him.
He seems to be struggling, mate, so I don't know, he might be able to. He might let the Rabbit Joe and you go so we can qualify.
Top 6, isn't it?
How many of us entered? 14. Yeah, 12. So top 6.
So I reckon he might let Rabbit Joe go, so he finishes 7th.
Yeah, so he can qualify. But Jamie will be allowed to qualify as well. Disco's made a mistake somewhere. He's lost loads of time. Ooh, quick slide. Final lap. I'm not going to go for fastest lap now. It's not worth it.
Gary let Rabbit Joe through, but I don't think he meant to let me through.
Whoops.
He doesn't seem too pleased about it.
This is good points for me if you keep him behind. And you, of course, because you outscore a little bit.
I think the aim is for both of us just to outscore Gary in every race.
Yeah.
That's all we can ask for.
Yeah.
If anyone can do this, it's you. Now come on, keep pushing.
Final few corners. Oh, I spun it on the final corner.
You're still ahead though, aren't you?
Gary didn't want to finish that race. He kept waiting and waiting and waiting for me to cross the line. That was a fail of a... I was trying to do... you ever seen Shane Van Gisbergen finish a race and he always like goes sideways in his V8? I was trying to do that in the Porsche, but it just failed miserably. Oh well. Another race win. I now match Fury on race wins now. I think Peaceful got second, so I think that's Peaceful's best result. Ah, another race win. I mean, I was kind of gifted it though, so.
That's P1. That's the kind of job we're looking for. Great driving.
22.7, so I did have the fastest. So I get fastest lap as well. Holy shit. Big points. What was Gary's lap times? He was doing a 24.3. He was struggling. Did he pick the hards again?
7th ahead of Gary with a spin, a crash, and 2 pit stops.
Hey, at least you get to qualify. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I won't be at the top.
I mean, who's behind you? You got Monkey Boy, Gary, Andy, Jamie. So you got a couple of quick guys behind you. Cheers, Nicky. Saying well done in there.
Who's that? Nikita Mazepin?
No, Nicky from Team Pro Labs.
Same thing.
Gary, what? Did you just read that?
I've just seen that.
He's thrown in the towel. He's gone and put well done, Dan. Great battle this season.
He can't give up now.
Nah, not when we got Dubai and Monza left, man. Dubai is like, I think that's gonna catch people out. Matt's been
Poor
talking
Porsches
that.
at Monza.
Poor Porsches and Monza. That's why I'm doing all the work now.
Yeah.
I know
don't think they'll be that bad.
Well, Gary's in the Porsche as well, so same tools. So Jamie will be quicker in the Audi, but if I outscore him like I did tonight, then again, it's just surviving. Surprised I've not been called into the commentary box yet.
Taking his time with that.
There we go. Right, boys, I'll catch you in a minute.
Well done, Dan.
Thanks,
Well
mate.
done, Dan.
Thank you. Thank you.
You got Liam? In that cupboard on the shelf.
That was given to me. I didn't earn that one.
In the cupboard on the shelf.
I
Yeah.
feel like I was robbed of a race with you, Dad. I got taken out by
Cupboard in the kitchen.
Oh,
Big
your
door.
start,
Right, that
man.
door.
I knew you were coming, so I
On the
covered
racking.
you straight away. I knew you.
There was the lightest of taps on your back end. I hope I didn't screw you up. With your
No. So I hit the brakes, hit Jamie, and then you hit me. So Jamie had already gone forward by the time you hit me, so it was all good. Yeah, it was all good. It was all good. All fine.
Yeah.
But
no, I got clipped on the back end by Biggs on the exit at the corner, and that sent
Right,
me
I'm
round.
just going to pop for a quick wait.
yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, Jamie doesn't know what happened. It was he lagging in front of you, Dan, and jumping all over the place?
Watch my stream, man. Oh my Christ.
We were watching it. We were watching it on this one, and I mean, he was bouncing all over, like forward, back, in front of you, on top of you, back, forward. You were in front of him, behind him, all over the shop, and then he goes.
The worrying thing is when stuff like that happens, the car
Yeah.
can just suddenly appear out of nowhere and hit
Yeah.
the other car. So the whole
Yeah, I know.
time I'm
Yeah,
like trying to avoid places and everything and hoping that he just lags out quicker or he just sorts it out. But
Yeah.
oh, that lap and a
don't be
half
slow.
was sketchy.
But he's saying
Peaceful!
he was saying he was saying in the chat that he doesn't know what happened. His internet was absolutely fine. But I've gone on this whole thing that Laguna is just cursed. You know,
It is
just
cursed.
the shit
I
happens
hope
here.
all tracks can be,
Can we
cursed. I'm good with cursed tracks, I think.
Same.
Yeah.
They get my Tourette's out the way now while we're in private. This track is a cunt.
Yeah, that kind of just puts a.
I like it.
A point on it.
I like it. I like it.
I think
I love
technically this
Laguna.
track is
I love it.
amazing.
It just
If
punishes
they-
you for the smallest error.
Yeah.
Yes, if they tarmacked it all the way round the outside, I'd be happy.
But I think
Because
that's what
when
makes
you go
I think
off-
it's that smallest error, sorry, it makes you. It's made me drive a little bit better because I know if I go off, trying to spin this thing back round is a nightmare.
You just gotta be consistent and patient on this track. It's all it is. You just gotta get into a rhythm. Once you're in that rhythm, as soon as you come out of it, that's it.
Yeah.
You're gone. But what I like, the thing I like the most about Laguna is that it's such a level playing track. Like every car is level. There's no advantage for one car.
Well, Dan, I felt guilty at the end of trying to catch you as the gap was just edging down, and then corkscrew just dropped the throttle on the exit, and that was it. Tapped the wall.
Disco, I thought you was going to be the undoing of me because when I get close to someone like that at a good position, I think I'm going to drop it because I'm going to push too hard. And then when they see you go wide, I'm like, "Fuck me, come on!"
No, I was carrying damage too.
We were on the stream when you dropped it, Disco, and of course it usually happens to you, Peaceful, when we go on you. So you came through the picture, and I'm like, oh no, you go as well, you know.
Get out the stream.
I don't know if it was that one you picked up on the stream actually, because it was just, I don't know if it was the one in the corkscrew where I just it was only even a little tap on the wall as well.
It was out of the corkscrew. It was the next corner after that you just started to run really wide.
That's the one I lost it to. Peaceful had already done the damage a lot.
I'm intrigued as to whether Liam will put that in. It was the faintest of touches.
Yeah.
So if it is, I've got a penalty. You might end up with second yet, Disco. But
well,
it was the faintest.
Way to lose it.
Yeah, I hit the brakes in the hope that he'd spin round or I could nudge him round, and then he could crack on, and then I'll chase him. But he spun round pretty much.
We just missed it off stream. My thing was messing around. Every time I go on to someone, it would take me back to Liam. It would just keep going back to Liam and back to Liam. And we were actually watching someone in the pits on the stream, but I could see a long shot of Liam and you, Mike, and I just saw it start to happen, and then swapped over to the actual view, and he was already round.
Yeah, what happened was Liam got skittish coming out of, is it turn 2 or 3, the right-hander?
Yeah.
Is it turn 1 and 2, the double hairpin at the start?
Yeah, I don't know if that's all turn 1, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, he got skittish, say out of turn 2, the right-hander. And then, so I was getting alongside him, like a Lewis Hamilton move, to be fair.
Oh, not one of them.
I thought,
50-50.
I'm too tight. I thought, I'm going to back off this. And I backed off, dabbed the brakes because I was tight. And as I was coming round, I still caught him right near the back. And I tried lifting, and honestly, it must be the slightest of grazes.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I was gutted for him because I thought I was quicker than him, and I could do him. But you don't want to pass someone like that, to be fair.
Right.
No, it happens though, doesn't it?
We're not going to be able to give an updated table at the minute because Kieran's got to get on it. It's not registering the points from this race for some reason.
Oh.
It's Laguna.
Now on. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all a conspiracy.
It is. It is.
Is Phil online yet? Oh. No. I'll send him one more invite.
Is that what we're waiting on, Phil?
Well, he said he's going to try and make it back for race 2.
No Sooty tonight either. Where was he?
He's at a wedding, which I think is
of course, you said that earlier, didn't you?
Poor excuse compared to when Dan were at a wedding last week and still made it back.
Exactly.
No excuse.
And Dan,
Yeah.
Gary's comment in the chat makes it sound like he's threw the towel in already.
I know. I don't know why he's done that.
Gary commented, "Well done, Dan. Great battle this season." Then like a round of applause emoji.
All right.
It's not
knows
done
the next
yet.
tracks aren't for him.
It's not done yet. It's not done. Anything can still happen.
I can't tell you the gap at the minute because, like I say, the points haven't registered. Kieran's on it now,
and hopefully we can get
longer
one.
Could be a mind game. Could be a
The
mind
thing
game.
is, it is. It might be a mind game, and I'm not believing it. I'm just focusing on making sure that I out-qualify Jamie, outscore Jamie, because he.
I will say,
seems...
mate.
Go on.
You got a bit lucky with that one, didn't you? But you did the job.
Yeah. I mean, I was quite happy to sit behind Jamie. He's too
saw
far.
that.
He's too many points behind me, and I was just either waiting for a spin or a disconnect to gain that position, and so it happened.
Okay, we're going.
Okay.
So I can't wait too long for Phil. He's got the chance to get in. Finally, that BMW looks like it's done some at Disco.
It's always been there. Like I say, it's just the little inconsistencies with practice time. Like I say, I've had the confidence in the car all season. Qualifyings have been good. It's just small issues I'm having. Always next season, guys.
Yeah. Hopefully Cameron can get on this so that I can update everybody on the tables.
I've matched Fury now, Matt.
You have. Did that register that you have? It has registered that you've matched Fury.
I don't
Registered the race start and everything. It's registered the positions everybody's gone in. It's just not registered the points. That's a shame. Peaceful's got second, but it's not giving the points for it yet.
Not fair.
You fucking broke it, ain't you? Look, by getting a fucking podium.
Oh, Matt, you've got to turn the practice session off.
Oh, bollocks.
Can you skip to end?
No.
Can't do that, can you?
Just have to quickly resend invites.
You're not done live yet anyway, have you? So
Oh, Nikki, stop cursing me! And if the ale side don't turn up on Friday, tomorrow.
I could do with that.
Soon.
Where were we? We're at Watkins Glen, aren't
You're
we?
at Watkins Glen.
In the piss and rain by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm happy.
Wet to dry, wet to dry.
I'm happy. We know how much I love the wet, don't we, Matt?
I'm not going to lie, I was kind of looking forward to using my BMW at Watkins and dry. I have a pretty mega setup there.
D-Bigs. Disco. Kelly.
Skip this lobby then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sending new invites out. To Peaceful. What? Peaceful, did you just get an invite?
yeah.
Nikki says,
Dan,
yo, prolapse in the party, because they can hear me on my stream.
That's massive.
Gotta love being
Quite
a
a lot.
prolapse driver.
Gary.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
This monstrosity that has put me in.
What's it
I
put
don't
you
know.
in?
Some
Not a
Porsche
Cora.
fish.
Some Porsche.
Some Porsche, you don't want one of them.
Stop cursing me, Nikki. We're not done yet. We still got 2 more rounds. Well, technically 5 more rounds, including this one.
So what, is it Dubai next, then finish at Monza, or is it Monza and
Yeah.
finish at Dubai?
Yeah, first
Dubai, then
one.
Monza.
Dubai.
Are
then
we looking
Monza.
forward to Dubai? Anybody like it?
No.
Yeah.
I like the
I like it.
No.
What about Monza?
I'm happy with Monza.
Who doesn't
I'm happy.
like Monza?
Well, it's like the most overplayed track on this game, isn't it? You go on any bloody, any
Tell you
general
who doesn't
lobby.
like Monza.
I don't
Yeah,
like
I
Monza.
don't mind it.
In our league, I can tell you who won't like it.
Oh, God,
Gary.
sorry.
Sooty
Gary.
Phil.
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah, because they'll get their asses handed to them
Oh,
again.
okay. Maybe Andy.
Yeah, maybe Andy. Yeah.
Gary likes it round here. Season 1 when we did it, he overtook AH in the BMW around the outside of Parabolica.
Get on.
Damn.
That's a
On
bit.
the last lap and won the race.
Still
It
not
was
as good
like-
as it's not as good as my move on the final corner at Not Kill in GT5s, was it?
Oh, I think that's still a sore subject, to be fair.
Kieran, yeah.
That was the best.
First next to an orthodubs. Put that as a 0. Did not.
Come on.
Finish retired
Come
from the
on.
race. Cheers,
That means I win.
You want me?
I tell you what.
You want me to beat
It's a
Gary?
peaceful explosion as well, please.
Right. I tell you what, listen, you two. Let's listen to it today, and that was the most awkward interviews after a race. At the end of that race,
I know. I was just like, what do I say? What do I do?
I just wanted you two to just hug it out. Do you know what I mean? You know, it was so awkward.
We did after. We did afterwards.
No.
I knew he was going to be salty. I knew he was.
Oh God!
I wasn't salty about the race. I was just annoyed that I didn't.
Win
My
it?
pedals, because they were fucking up all season, kind of annoyed me. The fact that
Excuse.
no, just annoyed with me. I was annoyed with myself.
Haley,
Annoyed with myself.
could you pass me my big book of excuses so I can write down the pedals? Pedals keep moving. Also, yeah, I got it in there now. No problem. Yeah.
I was just annoyed at myself, Dan. That's all it was, mate. Not, you know.
All right, you two have kissed and made up now, haven't you? It's all done, yeah.
Yeah, we was good anyway. I didn't.
I think we're a win. I think we're a win, Matt.
Yeah.
Gary in there. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
14. Who were we missing then? In total?
Phil.
We've only got 14.
Well, we've
Sonny and Phil.
only got 14 drivers in general, haven't we? Two of them are me and Kelly, so we're down to 12 drivers tonight. Sutty and Phil haven't got here.
Oh, by the way, Dad, Nikki says, me and Kelly are taking the podium at Dubai. Kelly will get the 2 wins next week. I'm going to do all out to make sure that Kelly is on top spot.
Right, I'm with that. I agree totally.
So, Matt,
I
there
think
might
we've got
be
more chance.
there might be a Team Prolapse crash.
I've probably got more chance of growing a second dick than that happening, but yeah,
30.
no problem.
Right, it's a 32-point gap now.
Ooh, nice.
Well, there you go.
Sorted.
I just got to be consistent.
Your hand may not be on the trophy, Dan, but you can surely see it.
No. Like I said, there's still 5 rounds left. Still plenty of time for things to happen.
Oh, hang on. Kieran's still doing bits.
I compared you to Fernando Alonso in the chat.
I got fastest lap as well, don't forget that.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Gonna go back live. Welcome back then, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies about that bit longer the delay than normal. We had to reset the lobby as someone had left the practice session on. But we have the top 3 in the chat with us. We're just going to quickly run you through the final, the championship standings at the moment. Dan on Orthodox now has a 32-point lead over Gary, who's only 9 points ahead of D Biggs. Jamie Brazier 68 points behind, and Little Each 93 behind, but all still have a mathematical chance of winning the title. And depending on what happens in this race, Little Each could still be in that title fight going into next week. Ironbury Racing cannot win the Constructors now, but they are firmly ahead of GQ Motorsport, who did gain some points there with Monkey Boy and Peaceful scoring. And yeah, Jamie not getting the points he wanted. Peaceful, though, jumps above his teammates in that one after his first podium of the season. And Rabbit Joe goes ahead of Sooty Apex, while Liam is gaining on the back of Emo Guy and Sooty, with Sooty not being here. And Disco, who is on double points tonight, ties with that Bozzy Boy at the moment. And we'll start with Disco McDisco Face, who hasn't had the best of seasons, but double points tonight, and that's the way to start it.
Aye, that wasn't a bad one. Minus the little error at the end of the race, where carried damage and let Peaceful through. No, it was a pretty good race.
Now the BMW this year, you've said yourself, you've had it hooked up at times and things have gone wrong for you, or you've not had the time to get on it and get the practice in. But tonight, it seems like there's a good, nice rhythm in that BMW.
Yeah, it's somewhere I've always gone pretty strong in the car, to be honest. Just a circuit I really enjoy. It's good flow, suits the car quite well with a lot of fast flowing corners. Yeah, it's been a good race, really. It's one hedged by about double points here.
Now, being at the back of the grid, what can you get for race 2?
Just see how the first couple of laps settle down. Push at the start, try and gain as many positions as I can, and just see from there, really. Can't really guarantee anything. As we've seen in last night's race, things happen, so...
Yeah.
Well, we should have... Hopefully no wacky races.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. I just got one question for Disco. Why Disco?
We'll maybe see after this race.
Best of luck, buddy. We wish you all the
Great
best.
satisfaction in knowing how much it itches you now. So
Oh, it doesn't itch me. I'll wait until you have that win, and then you'll give it to me. Yeah.
it'll happen.
Yeah, it will.
Best of luck, buddy.
Best of luck.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Now, one man who I'm chuffed to bits to say he's on the podium here. He struggled all season. He slogged away. The first ever winner at Simplay. You all know him as, but we all know him as Peaceful Explosion. There's the podium that you've been waiting for this season.
Oh, it's been a long time coming, hasn't it?
For sure.
Well, you tell it us. We've backed you for a season and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a tough race. I felt confident here. I mean, I was the one who put this track in the app to be picked. I love the track. It's so technically demanding at times, especially the corkscrew. I just want to say sorry to Liam if I did cause that incident. I'll have to look back at it a bit, but I don't know if it's the slightest of graze. We'll see what happens, but I feel a bit gutted for Liam if I've caused anything like that.
You had a good result besides Liam's thing. You had great pace. You got Disco at the end with Disco's little incident where he went off. Second place though, mate. You've got to be chuffed to bits with that one. The pace is there tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I've not got the pace of the front runners, Jamie and Dan, and well, normally Gary, but he's lacking it here for some reason. But I'm on one lap shots. I can get up there. It was consistency that's let me down most season, but thankfully, race 1, it's been okay. Let's hope the race 2 is the same.
Well, what can you do from where you start, buddy? P11, it looks like you're going to start on the grid. What can you do from there?
I think it's going to be watch how turn 1 unfolds. I was quite lucky. I went wide in turn 1 for the first race, and I seen the spin, so I managed to get round it quite easily. So it's see how that. There's always incidents at turn 1 in most racing, isn't there? So we'll see how if I can get round, head down, clean race, clean laps, and hopefully make up a few places and get to the top half at least.
Well, best of luck, buddy.
Well, yeah, well done, and good luck.
And we've got Unorthodox in, who's taken his 6th race win of the GT3 season. He's tied with Fury on 11. He's tied with Jamie Brazier this season on all-time wins in the Pro this season, 6 apiece for them two. And he has a 32 point gap over Gary 131. A bit fortunate maybe to win the race, but nonetheless, you did the hard work.
Yeah, very, very lucky, and unfortunate for Jamie to have his internet issues again. But you got to be in it to win it, you know. And that's I was quite happy to sit behind him, wait for an incident to happen, whether a spin or a disconnect, and one of them came my way. After that point, it was just managing the gap to Disco. I know Disco was trying to push to try and catch, but I just managed the gap and kept it in front.
Yeah, you had some great pace all night, running in the 22s at times, matching Jamie at early doors, just not able to get on the back of him. Was you happy to sit there and let him get out in front?
Yeah, I was happy to follow Jamie. He had the pace, and there was no point fighting. There was a couple of laps where I was genuinely scared of him hitting me due to his internet. And if anyone has to look, my stream pretty much shows exactly what happened, and it was chaos. I didn't know where he was being or where he was going. But yeah, I was happy to sit behind him. He's 4th in the championship, so I'm not too worried about him too much. I'm just aiming to outscore Gary.
What can you do? P8 on the grid, so sort of mid-pack for yourself. Jamie and Gary get to qualify in this one. What are you looking for?
I'm in the danger zone, really. I would have preferred to start at the back, right out the way. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. As long as everyone keeps it clean in the first lap, and I stay out of trouble, then we'll start picking them off one by one. But hopefully, Biggs can help me out a little bit at the front and get them to close up a little bit.
Well, best of luck, buddy.
Thank you. Best luck, Dan.
Kelly, I've lost my timing screens. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Ah, ball bag. And we're back. Come on. make sure that's all working good. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for the support, mate. And I totally forgot to dedicate the champ. If I get on the podium, I'll try again. But yeah. Is anyone here? I'll try my best, Nick. I'll try my best. Mid-pack. Oh, God. Wow, no one seems chatty, you know. Oh my God, Jamie's internet, man. Right, starting 8th, so see what we can do from 8th.
Sorry, I am here. I was concentrating.
No, that's alright, mate. Sorry about that. Jump Gary.
I was working up a sweat there.
Nice lap. 23-0.
Almost in the 22s there.
Almost.
Not quite.
I think what I heard from Matt, you're 9 points behind Gary.
Okay. I'll just need to keep outscoring him then.
Yeah, just slowly chip at it. Just slowly chip away at it, so see how we do. I'm in the danger zone, man. I'm starting at 8th. And I got Liam and Joe right next to me. Oh my God. I think Gary's given. He's put in the chat that he's given up, but
Might be a psychological thing.
might be psychological. Yeah, that's what I'm sitting there thinking. I'm not holding back. I'll still give it full diesel. Right, let's do this. This is going to be sketchy. Oh, I don't want to be between Joe and Liam.
I'm not going to fight for anything in this one. Just points, that's all I need.
Yeah, keeping it on track.
right. Let's make a great start and make up for quality.
Audio.
Here we go.
Oh, good luck, guys.
Cheers, mate. When you're outside, ooh,
Oh,
it's alright. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm
so
good.
I had someone on my inside, whoever that is, pushing me off. There you go.
Oh man, I've come off quite bad there.
Sorry about that. I saw you and I tried to turn left, but there was a car there.
It's fine, mate. I've had people spin in front of me. It's just a little bit chaotic at the back. Oh mate, I'm stuck behind the two Mercedes. Man, I got a lot of work to do now.
This guy in front of me now, he's very squirrely.
That's your best first sector so far. Great job.
Sorry, Welshie, I've got onto the grab one.
patient now. You will force an error, so let's just wait for him to make a mistake. You're up to 7th place. Keep it up. 6th place is not far away. Just set your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up.
When's the pit window?
Lap 7, I think.
7.
I think.
lights goes off.
Yeah, I see him. Oh. I'm going to come in this lap.
Hit confirm, we got that, we'll go. That's 5th place, great driving. Go, go, go! That's your fastest second section so far. Keep it up. so far today. Keep it up.
Oh, this is awkward.
I'll let you pass, I won't fight too much.
Sure?
Yeah, it's fine. You're quicker than me.
Alright, I'm going your inside then.
That's 5th place. Come on, you've got the pace to
Thank
do
you,
this
mate.
now.
I owe you one.
Great first sector. That's your best split time so far.
Yeah, I think after the races I've had here, I think I'll just try and help you in the last 2 races for the championship.
Alright, if you're sure.
Well, I was 20 points behind coming into this round. I'm going to be further behind now.
Yeah.
It's only 20 points for a win. It's going to...
If we're running 1-2 at any point, I will give you, and I'm leading, then I'll pay you back for letting me through here.
Great job.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm happy to do. I'm happy to help you for the championship, and my aim is just going to be to outscore Gary to get second.
And the constructors is what we need as well.
Yeah.
Fastest first sector you've done so far. Great job. best. Good job. Keep pushing.
That's good, consistent pace. Keep it up. We're on target here. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. I'm trying my best, X-Mark. I'm trying my very best.
That's your best split time in Sector 2 today.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
That's the best Sector 1 time of anyone so far. Great job. Keep it up.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
This race can't end soon enough.
Tell me about it. Oh, I'm so close to Andy.
I think this is the first time I've said I don't enjoy a track, and it's actually reflected in the results. Not the last time I said it, I won, I think.
Yeah. It's just that little bit too far in front.
Your pace is good. Keep that up. Keep it up.
What position are you?
Fourth. Andy's third. On the gravel, not good. That's lost me time. Really sloppy lap here. No, I'm not going to catch him.
Final lap. Just keep it smooth.
Well, you can either go for it or go steady on the next one.
I've got to try and pressurise him into making a mistake. Ah, fuck's sake. Fourth.
Well, I think you've still outscored Gary overall tonight.
Yeah, I did, but yeah, I could have. I just wanted one more podium, I think. But hey, hey, it is what it is. Unlucky, mate. You worked so hard there. Yeah, I gave it my all, but points are more important than trying to risk it all. So I outscored everyone pretty much tonight. So just missed out on fastest lap as well. So that's frustrating, but hey, hey, it is what it is. So I'll leave it with that. Right, and in that case, I will end my stream there. Awesome work, mate. Thank you, Mark. It's been hard work today, but nonetheless, we got good points, so I'm happy. Big thing, too happy. So race win, yeah, race win and a 4th place, good points. So can't complain.